Hello! We're back with another sketchbook video, and today I'm going to be drawing the sister of my OC, Eve. I think I'm going to name her Chloe or Cleo, something more like preppy kind of sounding, because she's like a polar opposite character of Eve. If you need a refresher, this is Eve. She's an alternative witch cowgirl. Here she is again. So we're basically going to be drawing her polar opposite today, and that's going to be the main focus of today, is working on, I think I'm going to name her Chloe. So we're going to work on Chloe for Eve, and then I'll be able to make some more fun pieces with the two of them together, and I think it would be really fun. So I already kind of made her design. I did not record that part of the process, so I'm just going to be drawing her out how I present her and then drawing a piece of the two of them together. So let's go ahead and get started. So my mechanical pencils that have like colored lead, I can't seem to find replacements for, and it's driving me insane, so I'm gonna have to like buy them on Amazon. I found those mechanical pencils once at Walmart and then I never found them again. And it's honestly tragic because they're so nice to draw with, and usually I would be doing this sketch in pink or purple so that it blends better with the markers. But today I'm just using a regular mechanical pencil. It stains my markers, but it is what it is. I deal with it. My markers are kind of starting to dry out because I'm using them literally every day and I'm making pretty big pieces with them. I don't think it's the fault of the markers, it's just literally how much I'm using them. If you've seen my last couple of uploads, they're quite frequent and they're always with these markers, so you can probably tell how much I actually use them. It's a lot, and that doesn't count the other pieces in my sketchbook that I haven't even shown you guys yet because I'm saving them for my sketchbook tour that are also done with these markers. So quite a lot of work being curated by moi right now. I have a new I'm gonna have a new recording setup starting next week. I'm just waiting for my chair to come in, but I have a new drawing desk, and it's perfect for recording and it's perfect for all of my art supplies, so you won't have to deal with my my kind of dirty mouse pad anymore. My Kirby mouse pad has kind of been through it and it's stained, and I'm self-conscious of it, so you won't have to see that anymore. I have a very nice table, but I don't have a nice chair for it yet. I bought that crisscross-legged, that really wide chair off of TikTok shop that's made for people that sit like absolute trolls, and sit with their legs crossed all the time. I bought that chair, probably not the most ergonomic, probably not the best, but you know, I figured that it would be nice for me because I literally, when I draw, I'm usually sitting with my feet up on the chair and my knees to my chest, and I'm just like hovering over my knees. That's how I draw, and my feet fall asleep a lot when I do that, but it's just comfortable for me. So I'll have a new setup with no mouse pad underneath me anymore. The biggest downside, though, of this setup is that I won't be able to play RuneScape when I draw. I mean, I can set up my iPad, but then I'll have to decide, do I want to watch a video while I draw, or do I want to play RuneScape while I draw? Like, I'll have to really actually decide that because I can't really do both. Because RuneScape doesn't support the double window feature on the iPad, so I'd have to lose some of my grind a little bit, because normally when I draw I'm AFKing something, so I won't be able to do that, so that'll kind of suck. But another good thing about the desk, though, is that I will be able to keep my art supplies more secure from my daughter while I draw, because while I draw it's just spread about on the computer desk at the moment, and she'll just come up and grab stuff off of it, and I have to fight her for it. So I won't have to do that anymore, which will be really nice. I decided to do another drawing of the two of them together. I think that the contrast between the two of them really shows off their different personalities, and I just really like how this page ended up looking. So I'm just quite pleased with the results. It also gave me another chance to refine the details of Chloe as a character and kind of show off the differences between the two outfits that I have on the two characters, because I didn't want them to be too much alike on really any level. So I feel like this kind of helped me keep them separate and allowed their personalities to kind of show through in their outfits. Now, when it comes to why Eve is a witch, I have no idea. Maybe they're both witches. It's something I'm still cooking up. But Eve is a witch. Chloe is something. Maybe she's a fae. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure that out. And then I did a dark blue background because I thought it would contrast well with the characters, and it does. And then I go through afterwards and draw her little tassels down her leg, and it really pulls the piece together, I feel like. I just love her bell bottoms. They're so cute. Like they're just cute. I don't know. Another thing I'm excited for is that I am over halfway done with this sketchbook, which means that I will have a sketchbook tour coming very soon. And I hope that that's something that you guys are interested in, because more than anything, I wanted to be able to do a sketchbook tour. And I've been cranking out pages just to get it done. But they're pages that I'm very proud of, and I want to be able to show you guys those. This is my first sketchbook that I've ever actually put effort into in my entire life, and it'll be the very first sketchbook that I've ever finished, so I'm very proud of it. I decided to do another piece of just Chloe by herself, a full page piece, and then I'll probably make another side of the spread with Eve, probably doing something similar, maybe with some different flowers, and make the whole spread kind of blend together, kind of. I'll probably cover up the clouds on the left side of the piece that I end up having at the end of this one, just so that the picture blends together a little more. Since my markers are starting to yell at me, some of the tones that I was trying to achieve were a little hard. Some of the skin tones are starting to dry out. And then the hot pink that I use in her hair is fighting for its dear life to lay down pigment. So, I need to honestly buy the 60 packs of the Artex markers and just call it a day. They're only $50. They're not even that much money. But there's 2 packs, and I love these markers so much that I'm willing to make that financial commitment to them. Because I use them enough to make that type of commitment, I feel like. I just love how they blend, and I just have a lot of fun with them. I could go on and 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 make a video just talking about how much I love these damn markers, because I feel like I talk about that every single video, but they're just fun, trust me. And if you have an opportunity to get them, I really recommend them. If you're willing to, if you're wanting to try them out, they're just nice. And if you have experience working with Copics, then you're gonna have an easier time knowing how to blend with these markers, because the methods are very similar in my opinion. You just have to work fast and work with the wetness. I hate drawing flowers, so I made the flowers work. I feel like I did yellow splotches and then went in with different hues of yellow to kind of add different variations and textures on the flowers themselves. And then I added a little valley of flowers behind her. I feel like the flowers ended up looking actually pretty good, which is surprising for me because I'm very lazy with flowers. I was very lazy with these flowers, but I was still able to achieve the look that I was going for, and for that I am happy with how that ended up resulting. So I added some white details baby, I think it's called baby's breath. and then some little clouds. And then I went in with the black marker and added some smaller details as well. And then I'm going in with a fine liner and outlining the piece. I'm not great at lining, so I feel like the outline honestly kind of ruined it in some spots, but I feel like overall the piece ended up looking pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with it. So these are the pieces that I drew today. So as you can see, I've got the pieces of Eve and Chloe, and then the separate piece of Chloe as well. If you enjoy these types of videos and you're new here, I invite you to subscribe. I just make art videos where I ramble and talk about nonsense most of the time. I have a Discord linked down below where you're welcome to join and share your art and chit chat with other artists. It's a pretty chill Discord. And then, yeah, if you have any suggestions on what I should draw next or any art challenges I should do, go ahead and leave them below and let me know what you think in the comments below as well. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.